Calculating a unit rate based on a ratio. Recall that a ratio is a quantitative relationship between two or more amounts. Look at this bowl of fruit. The ratio of apples to bananas in this bowl of fruit is 3 to 2. There are 3 apples for 2 bananas. The ratio of bananas to oranges in this bowl of fruit is 2 to 3. There are 2 bananas for 3 oranges. The ratio of apples to oranges in this bowl of fruit is 5 to 6. There are 5 apples for 6 oranges. At the same rate, how many oranges would there be for 10 apples? Knowing that for every 5 apples there are 6 oranges, 5 more apples would yield 6 more oranges. Therefore, we would have 12 oranges. 10 to 12 and 5 to 6, both of these ratios tell you that for every 5 apples there are 6 oranges. Let's look at the math. 10 over 12 is an equivalent fraction to 5 over 6. Divide 10 over 12 by 2, and you get 5 over 6. Here we have 6 oranges and 12 apples. Somebody must have eaten the bananas. How many apples are there for each orange? The ratio of apples to oranges is 12 to 6. Write the ratio in the form of a fraction, 12 over 6. 12 divided by 6 equals 2. There are twice as many apples as there are oranges, so there are 2 apples for each orange. Now suppose you bought a pack of 8 pencils for $4. How would you determine the cost of each pencil? The ratio of cost to pencils is 4 to 8, or 4 over 8. At a rate of $4 for 8 pencils, we divide to find the cost per pencil. 4 divided by 8 equals the unit cost of each pencil. How much is each pencil? 50 cents. Here we have part of a recipe. Based on the recipe, what is the ratio of brown sugar to milk? It's 2 to 3. 2 cups of brown sugar for 3 cups of milk. Therefore, there are 2/3 of a cup of brown sugar per each cup of milk. How could we be sure that 2/3 to 1 is in the same ratio as 2 to 3? Well, let's look at the math. 2/3 for 1 cup plus 2/3 for another cup plus 2/3 for another cup, that's 3 cups of milk, equals 6/3. 6/3 is equal to 2. So 2 cups of brown sugar to 3 cups of milk. It's the same ratio. And we say, therefore, that that is the same rate. This ends this short video on calculating a unit price based on a given ratio. Enjoy the activity.